Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Kingdom Soldier, back again with another gameplay / commentary. And finally, the Dominator Part 4 is coming out, and I'm sure some of you guys, especially the ones that have messaged me and said, hey, where the heck is the next Dominator, are probably wondering where in the world this Dominator has been and why it's taken me 2 weeks to upload, because 2 weeks ago I did the preview for this, and so I wanted to make sure to tell you guys why, because there definitely is a reason, and it may not be the best sounding reason to you guys, but I'll tell you. And at the same time, while I'm telling you, I'm gonna kind of intervene and give you some tips, because that's what the Dominator series is all about. This is now this tip right here is shoot, run, and then go back. That tactic, like that guy, he would have killed me if I would have kept shooting, because I ran out of bullets, but I turned around and I went back. That tactic works a lot when you're playing the role of Dominator. This is a Ground War Domination game on Fallen, and this game is epic. We're winning right now, but in a moment we're going to lose the B flag, and I don't know how I did not know that they were capping B. I mean, honestly, I was listening. It's something that I do a lot. I listen to the little commentator guy. MP9 for the win. I just got a triple kill feed with the MP9. That's ridiculous. That gun is great. If you guys aren't running it, I have a couple of subscribers that started running it, and they've kind of let me know, like, thanks for the tip. The MP9 is, I think, the best secondary in the game, and I actually think I got it from watching Grizz play. He always picks the best secondaries, because as a sniper, you gotta have a good secondary weapon, or you're in trouble. And just so you guys know, you see me throwing these concussions over towards C. Concussion grenades are different from the flash grenades, because concussion grenades don't burst in the air. A flash grenade will actually, it has like a timer on it, just like a frag grenade. And so when you throw the concussion, or the flash, sorry, it's going to burst in the air, but the concussion will only burst when it hits the ground. And so you can use it as a UAV for yourself. And so if you don't know that there's enemies in a certain spot, you can throw the concussion grenade, and then if you get a hit marker, you know that there's an enemy over there. You'll see right here, you know, I do a little bit of hip firing on those guys, and this is the clip that I used actually to promote the Dominator Part 4. And pick up my stealth bomber real quick, stay on the ground, pick up this guy. SMGs win when you're playing Domination. If you're playing the objective, which is what the Dominator is all about. If you're playing the objective, run with an SMG. It's going to get you a lot of kills. You'll see me. I do have a Dominator game up where I use the ACR, the Dominator Part 3, but I lose. If you guys didn't notice that in that game, and so you guys can see that we're still losing, and we actually are losing most of this game. You're going to see us lose all the way until the last 30 seconds. And that may sound like a spoiler alert, but it's not. You guys are not going to know until the very last shot whether or not we win this game. And I'm not going to tell you. You'll see that I'm running support killstreaks when you're playing Domination, especially if you're running the objective, which I encourage everyone to do, is play the objective. You are going to want to use kill streaks that don't require you to stop and camp in a corner, like a Predator missile. You don't want to use that when you're playing the Dominator role. You know, Osprey Gunner or something like that. Even the stealth bomber is a stretch, and I thought this guy was still alive, so I'm trying to shoot his dead body. But and here's another tactic that I'm using right here is, and this takes practice, but I would encourage you guys to try it, and it's switch to your secondary weapon instead of reloading your primary weapon. And you'll see me do that a lot in this game, but it's one of those tips that isn't something that I do instinctively. A lot of the tips that I give you guys in the Dominator series is things that I just instinctively do. Like something I don't instinctively do is panic knife. Like right there, I probably would have got a kill if I would have panic knifed, but I just, because I play tactical layout, panic knifing just doesn't come naturally to me. And I almost can't panic knife as a result because I gotta move my finger all the way over to the B button. But when it comes to switching to my secondary instead of reloading my primary, that's actually something that I had to learn how to do. And it's not always successful, but especially if you're running the MP9, which is basically like the Rafficas on Modern Warfare 2. You know, it was like having a mini M16 when you had the Rafficas. I actually have a video on my channel where I got up to the chopper gunner using the Rafficas, and it took me like 1 minute because those guns were just beast. But I would tell you guys that, you know, and I'm kind of belaboring the point, but switching to your secondary is going to help you out a lot in a lot of situations, because instead of dying, and you saw me pre-fire right there, that's definitely something to use, especially when you're playing this role. So like right there, you saw me switch to my secondary. Now, unfortunately, they're flashing us like crazy, you know, and flashes do work if you throw them in the right spots. And I end up getting killed because I'm laying on the ground trying to hide from the flash. But if I would have had the chance to shoot, switching to my secondary would have helped me out. So definitely pick that tactic up. So I've been rambling on for the last 6.5 minutes, but I do want to tell you guys why it's taking me so long to upload this Dominator Part 4. In reality, guys, these are the least popular videos on my channel. Is my Dominator series. Now, the Dominator series is what actually inspired me to upload videos to YouTube. It's the reason why the first thoughts I ever had of getting a PBR, the first thoughts I ever had of being a commentator was all about the Dominator. You know, when I was able to utilize the Dominator to 9 out of 10 times get most points captured and win the game for my team by myself in Modern Warfare 2, and I had the same results in Black Ops, you know, I didn't want to just like upload gameplay. I wanted to talk about the gameplay and about how you can dominate. You know, I wanted to help people be better at winning domination, because it is, ever since, you know, Modern Warfare 2, domination is the most popular objective game, I would say, on Call of Duty. Now, arguably, Search and Destroy is pretty popular, but Search and Destroy isn't really objective. It's more of a, you know, kill cam, and snipers love going in there so they can get 360 no scope, ladder stall, fakey, YY gameplays. But in reality, guys, nobody's, you know, watching my Dominator videos, and I think the reason is that when I'm playing Dominator, I die a lot. And nobody wants to see commentary of someone dying over and over again. Now, here's the deal, and the reason why. Oh, by the way, quick tip. You saw me run past that care package, look, and keep running. Well, the reason is because there was nobody from the other team that was trying to pick it up. There we go. Switched to secondary, got me a nice kill. And so, if you see a care package and you don't see part of the other team trying to get the care package, leave it alone. Don't pick it up. Just walk right past it. And that is that'll save you a lot of deaths from those air package drops, which people love to use. And it's sad when I see a little teammate running over there and trying to pick up a care package. I just know they're going to die. I'm like, well, I don't see any of the enemies, so I'm going to keep running so that I don't die as well in this. And you can see, you know, what I'm doing is I'm circling around the map, and as soon as the enemy team caps the extra flag, which is A, I cap C. This team we were playing was doing an amazing job of continuously capping that extra flag, and I was doing everything in my personal power to stop them from getting a triple cap. And you can see, look down at the score, we're still losing. And like I said, 90% of this game, 97% of this game, my team is losing. You know, so I wish, guys, that it wasn't this way on YouTube and that people didn't care about what type of gameplay you uploaded. But there are some of you guys that have actually messaged me and said you were excited to see the Dominator series. I was playing with Honda Rider for Life, and he was telling me that he likes the Dominator series because I own in it, you know. And in reality, the most kills you guys have seen me get, if you've watched all my videos, has been in the Dominator series, because I'm just ultra aggressive and I just go crazy after the objective. And you know, when you're going after the objective, you are going to run into a lot of enemies, and so I get a lot of kills that way. And I think this game has the most kills I've gotten on Modern Warfare 3. So you'll see right here, bam, 179, 179. It is tied, and they took another flag. So now they're getting the lead away from us, and I'm like, no, I don't care. I'm getting the C flag. You guys are not going to stop me. And I don't know what this sound is in the background. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear it if I have the gameplay up loud enough, but it's like it was like a robot sounding version of the music. And for some reason, when that sound went off, you know, it was like the other team just was like, nope, we're capping C, we're capping A, we don't care. And so I come over here and I'm capping A, and I couldn't believe it. And then frustrating and more frustrating. I'm just shooting like crazy. I'm really upset at this point. And to add insult to injury, this happens. I'm the last kill, and we lose by 4 points. My last tip, guys, and this is so bitter sounding: when in doubt, blame your teammates. I'll see you guys in the next Dominator. Peace.